I'm a little late to the game in reading this book. For those of you who haven't read The 4-Hour Workweek, it's a self-help book that was published in 2007 and written by Tim Ferriss. When Tim wrote this book, he was already a hugely successful entrepreneur, but he was also a stressed out workaholic. One of the things that Tim came up with was this concept called lifestyle design, which challenges what he calls a traditional deferred life plan that most people subscribe to. That is, go to school for your first 20 years, work for the next 30 years, and then once you retire, that's when you finally start enjoying your life. To me, the 4-Hour Workweek isn't really about working less hours, or retiring early, or sitting around and having tons of time to just be lazy. It's about being more efficient and more effective so that you can spend more of your time doing the things that bring you joy and fulfillment. We all know that money does not buy you happiness. What Tim challenges us then is to think about and to value currency beyond money. Things like your time, your energy, your freedom. He explains that money is relative to the W's that you can control in your life. What you do, when you do it, where you do it, and with whom you do it. This ability to choose and have options, that is real power. The key is to figure out which of these levers that you can pull to design a lifestyle that is right for you and your unique goals. For example, maybe you actually like your job, but you wish you just had a little more flexibility. And maybe you can negotiate a work schedule where you work remotely 1 day a week. Or maybe you wish you could travel the world with your family all year round, but you think it's impossible. Well, it's technically not, if you're willing to homeschool your kids and live a non-conventional lifestyle. What I really appreciated about this book is that it is applicable to everybody. Tim isn't saying that you need to quit your job and become a surf instructor in Bali in order to be fulfilled. He simply challenges you to take a closer look at your life and to stop acting like you have so little control over it. By showing us how to eliminate, outsource, or automate tasks, he undermines the biggest excuse that people usually have for not moving towards their goals, which is, I don't have time. But what I found to be the most powerful and impactful lesson for me in this book is this quote, "A person's success in life can usually be measured by the number of uncomfortable conversations that he or she is willing to have." This, I think, gets to the heart of what we need to do in order to start reclaiming control over our lives. It's not necessarily asking the elusive question of, what's your passion? It's the harder, deeper questions, like, why are you really procrastinating? Who is a roadblock in your life that you need to get rid of? What self-limiting beliefs are holding you back? If you want to design a life that no one else has, then you have to do things that no one else wants to do. So get uncomfortable and then change your life.